What's going on, people? It's your man, the YB, back once again. Big shout out to my home girl, Michelle, for coming through and boosting up the coin, 100%, no doubt. So, we got some leaked information right now, 100%. Lawrence Okolie and Chris Billam-Smith, that moody scorecard, that moody judge, whose name is Rodriguez. It appears that their first name has been, what they call it, has been blanked out, man, because this guy, trust me, he be going through it right now. He be getting all types of people be pressing this guy, and rightfully so. Anyway, let's break it down then. So, at first glance, I can't lie to you. I find scorecards quite confusing, especially when there's a whole bunch of madness going on, like knockdowns and points off. So I assume there's 2 stars here, which mean a point's taken off. Those 2 stars represent the referee taking a point off for Lawrence Okolie performing for his namesake. Yeah? So we've got the 2 10-9s there, but I don't know about you, I thought that a point off meant it was 10-8. But I guess the argument would be, well, this cat, Rodriguez, must have believed that even though Lawrence Okolie was hugging dude to death, he was hugging dude to death so persistently that the referee had to take a point off. Now, in my mind, if a referee had to take a point off, and bear in mind, people, I told you in my last video, and I wasn't joking, if I'd have been refereeing that fight, there would have been at least starting at, yeah, this is the starting range. If you go to buy a new car, they tell you where the price start, and you can put all the extra add-ons on if you're a boss, yeah? I'm telling you, for this 12-round fight, at least, yeah, starting price was 12 points. In round 1, maybe 11 actually, because I would let him off round 1. But I'd have told, in fact, no, yeah, let him been minimum starting at 11 points. Why? The first round, I'd have warned him, hey, next round, if I see any of this, you're getting a point. And from that point, it would have been 11. Why do I say starting at 11? Because you best believe there could have been, there was one point, the ref took a point off for holding. The next thing Okolie did was go in and hold again, no joke. A point was taken off. The first thing Okolie did was put his shoulder in and start clinging on for dear life, like he's in a space movie. And it's falling off the shelf. It's falling off the escalator or whatever it is, the bridge. Yeah? But anyway, I say that to say that essentially what's happened here is this judge believes, the only way I can explain it is Okolie won this round. Yeah? No, wait there a minute. That can't be right. What? I'm super confused now. I'm proper confused. I'm baffed now. It's lost me. This guy's got Okolie 10-9. It was round 5, wasn't it? It was round 5 and round 7. I'm baffed. I don't know what's going on. I just spent 5 minutes rambling. I'm not even sure what's going on. The 2 rounds when the points were taken off was round 5 and round 7. That sounds about right. Maybe it wasn't. But it don't make no sense in any other way, does it? Look, even if it wasn't round 5, it must be round. Even if it wasn't round 5, yeah, and round 7. The guy didn't give Chris Billam-Smith no other rounds. So there's 3 knockdowns he got. There's 10-8 there, knockdown. 10-8 there. What? They're missing a knockdown as well. Am I going mad here? Am I bugging? 10-8? Where's the 10-8? Where's the other 10-8 then? This guy bugging. This is a madness, people. This is worse than I thought. So wait there. In the 2 rounds, Okolie got points taken off. He apparently won them still. I was about to explain that I thought this said 10-9 for Billam-Smith. And I was about to say that the referee must have had it for Okolie 10-9 and then took a point off, which would have made it 9-9. But it's not. It's a 10-9 round. So even with a point off, did I miss something here? The only way 10-9 is possible with a point off is if Okolie scored a knockdown. Yeah, if Okolie scored a knockdown, it'd be 10-8. And then if Billam-Smith scored a point off because Okolie was hugging. Even that would make it, what, 9-8? It still wouldn't be 10. It still wouldn't be, would it? It still wouldn't be 10-9. I don't know what this guy doing. Either way, man. The problem is with a lot of these judges, they're too old and dusty. Yeah? There should be a limit, I think, 60 years old. Because after 60, you ain't seeing things properly. And you probably ain't... Listen, with the amount of... With the... I can't say too much here, but with the amount of shots out there, the amount of shots the authorities have pumped out, if you're over 60, it's a wrap. Listen, if you're on your fourth shot, yeah, it's a wrap. It's over for you. If you're over, especially if you're over 60. I've had my sixth booster. I'm 65-year-old, and I think I'm going to be watching this boxing match. You ain't going to be doing anything. You'll be lucky to keep the 5G out of your head. Do you know? Let's be realistic here. Yeah? You can't... your thoughts ain't even your own thoughts anymore if you're on your fifth... What do they call it? Your fifth booster. Yeah? You ain't even thinking for yourself. Never mind watching a boxing match. Let's get serious here. Come on, stop lying. Stop capping. Cut the cap. And clearly this guy... And I spoke to him. I spoke to his family, and they said, listen, he ain't been right since the 11th booster. Yeah? What can I say? I said, oops. You know what I mean? Ooh. Yeah. Should a man... You tell me. Should a man with 11 experimental boosters in his arm be really... watching a boxing match? I don't think so. Sorry, officiating a boxing... I don't think so. Yeah, again, he don't even have his own thoughts anymore. Yeah, whatever they're sending out on the fight, that's what he be thinking. And maybe Ben Chalong, maybe that's what it is. Yeah, maybe all of Ben Chalong's friends, they be doing a madness trying to get this. I don't know. Anyway, let's get back to the point here. 10-8. So essentially what this shows is Chris Billam-Smith only won rounds where he got knocked down in. Look. But then this is mad. He didn't even win rounds. We know for a fact, yeah, there was 2 points taken off and 3 knockdowns. Let's count how many 8s there are. Because there should be 3 8s, bare minimum. 10, 10, 10, 8. Okay, we got 1. 10, 9, 10, 10, 10, 9, 8. We got 2 8s. How is there 2 8s? How's that 2 8s? And I wouldn't mind, yeah. Some people can argue, which is what I mentioned earlier, that, oh, well, you know, if someone wins a round, but even that's wrong anyway. No, it is right. If someone wins a round, you'd do it so it was 10-9 Okolie, and then take 2 points off for the knockdown. So maybe you could argue, well, in one of these rounds, the judge believed Okolie won the round, but then the knockdown had to be taken off. But even on that basis, yeah, it still would be 10-9 because Okolie won the round. And then you'd have to take 2 points off Okolie for getting knocked down, which would make it 8-9. There's no 8-9s on it. So for a fact, this guy, he ain't thinking straight. He's missed a knockdown. Facts. Regardless of the circumstance, there should be 3 8s on this thing. Fact. That's just how it works. There's no way you can get rid of the 8 if you've been knocked down. That's there. Even if he went on to win the round, which he didn't. Yeah? Oops. He didn't. He went on to hug the round. So this is just madness. I'm lost for words here, people. Apparently Okolie won in the rounds that he scored a knockdown. Yeah? Somehow. Sorry. In rounds, he got a point taken off. Look. 10-9. 10-9. And apparently Chris Billam-Smith only won. I don't even know how these numbers add up, to be honest with you. I don't even know, because apparently Chris Billam-Smith won 2 rounds there, another round there. So 3 rounds. If you win 3 rounds... Sorry, no. He won 2 rounds independent of the knockdowns and the points off. So if you win 2 rounds, plus you get 3 I don't know what... Truth be known, man, this guy... Yeah, he bugging, 100%. The authorities have got this guy bugging hard. I'm not sure what to say. I can't even... This is so complex. You'd need a statistician to sit down and try and decode this one. Yeah? We need an accountant. We need some... What do they call it? Not finance. Forensic accountant. Yeah, we need a forensic accountant to sit down and unpick this one. I've never seen anything quite like it. It is its own beast. Now, before I go, I want to show you the this is the source here, Michael Benson. He pretty on point. So, Chris Billam-Smith, MD, Lawrence Okolie, official, 12-12, judges, scorecard from Saturday night. There we go. So, you know, it's not me being why be hating again? Why be stay hating? No, this is 100% confirmed leak. Anyway, let me know your thoughts. Smash the like button, subscribe, and let off the bell.